Hi, my name is Samarina Nui. The introduction about political parties is political parties are part and parcel of democracies. As you all know, democracy system is government where the representative of our certain political parties being selected during the election. So we can see that political parties is complement of democracy. Next is political parties are not always necessary for the advancement of the politics of political parties. However, still political parties are important in the implementation of the executive and administration of a government. In addition, parties in Malaysia is based on ethnic base. Compared to Western and developed countries, their political parties based on pragmatic ideological orientation, although they still maintain the major ideologies, such as liberal, democrat, to distinguish among them. Political parties in Malaysia are formed on the basis of race, religion, ideology, social class factors, thus that contributed to the high number of political parties existed.
Hi, my name is Garamagazigara Nasir. Today I would like to present about one of the element of political party. The element that I would like to present today is a group of people with a certain degree of agreement on the fundamental principles. Members of a political party need to have a certain degree of agreement on these principles to work together effectively and achieve their shared goals. First and foremost, a certain degree of agreement on fundamental principles among the members in political party is for the coherence and consistency. This is because a political party needs to have a clear and consistent message that resonates with voters. If party members hold divergent views, it can create confusion and undermine the party's credibility. For example, the President of Bersatu, Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, where in the GE15 election, he placed the sentiment of religion issue, which he mentioned that if people in Malaysia vote for DAP, there will be a movement from the Christian to Christianize Malaysia from Islamic State. Secondly, a certain degree of agreement on fundamental principles among their members is needed as a coordination. In addition, a political party is a collective enterprise that requires coordination from its member. When party members share fundamental principles, they are more likely to coordinate their action and work together towards a common goal. For example, Parti Keadilan Rakyat, who is under Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, where they have goals which they want to abolish corruption among the elites. A certain degree of agreements on fundamental principles among the members is crucial as a catalyst for electoral success. Besides, political parties are ultimately judged by their ability to win elections and gain political power. To do this, they need to present a clear and distinct platform that resonates with their voters. As a result, having a shared set of fundamental principles, party members can develop a coherent platform that reflects the party's values and priorities and makes it more appealing to the voters. But not least, a certain degree of agreement on fundamental principles among their members is important for their party identities. Then, a political party is more than just a collection of individuals because it is a collective enterprise that represents a particular political identity or worldview. When party members share fundamental principles, they are more likely to present a clear and distinct party identity to the public. So, this can help to differentiate the party from the other political actors and make it easier for voters to identify with the party's message.
Hello, my name is Harris Miguel-Nawaika and I will be talking about the second point, which is the formulate a clear and specific program. So in this point, we do know that political parties play a crucial role in shaping the direction and policies of the nation. And a well-crafted program is crucial for a political party as it provides a clear and specific message to the voters and help to distinguish the party from its competitor. There are also a few ways to able to formulate a clear and specific program to be placed out before electorate and maintain it. So firstly, the political parties must first understand the needs and aspiration of the voters. Why? Because they need to conduct extensive research and analysis to identify the key issue and concern that are important to the voters. Then that they can develop policies and proposals that address towards those issues. This require a deep understanding of the country economic, social, political context as knowledge comprehensive about the voters' attitude and choices. So, when those policies and proposals are clear and specific, the voters can easily understand the political party's goals and objectives. This means that understanding of the needs and aspiration of the voter is very important in formulate a clear and specific program. Secondly, in order to ensure the program is clear and specific, each of the political party must prioritize their policies and providing a clear roadmap to achieve their goals in realizing more sustainable national development. This requires a strong balance between short-term and long-term goals and a realistic assessment of the political and economic challenges that the country may face in the coming years. And the program must be able to adapt in order to changing the circumstances and must be able to accommodate the concern and the interests of different groups. For example, every political party must initiate a discussion among their politicians to organize a step-by-step that capable of yielding result in the strong government administration. So thirdly, when the program is already developed, the political parties need to learn how to communicate with all the voters. They should use multiply medium including social media, television and physically advertise to all the citizens as soon as possible. This is because the program must be delivered clear and concisely, as it should be understandable among the citizens because they are the one who choose which political party that will ruling and govern the country later. And all the voters must be aware that there's a political party agenda, which means that every political party must realize that the importance of the good communication with people, because people are the main pillar in the administration of the country. So in the conclusion, drafting a clear and specific program are important. Why? Because all the program that reflect to the welfare of the citizen in the country should be in terms of evidence-based, practical and achievable, and most importantly, it must be suitable and relevant, so that every political party should take time to develop a clear and specific program that are more likely to win the voter support and move the country forward.
Hello everyone, my name is Daryl Angelina LC. A policy is a formal set of ideas or plans for specific scenarios agreed upon by a group of people, organization, government or political party. Political parties is also a group of people aiming to gain and carry political power. Political parties have three semi-independent groups: party organization, party in government, and party in electorate. Parties take position on policy issues and provide alternative to the ruling party's position. When a party gains power, it tries to enact its philosophy through legislation. Election campaigns are aimed to persuade voters to support a party or candidates. Citizens who join political parties gain advantages like influencing policy decisions, selecting leaders, and running for office.
Hello, I'm Juliana Jabai, and I'm going to present about the fourth element of major political party in Malaysia, which is the efforts to promote national interests. So, there are two ways to promote national interests, which is through socio-cultural harmony and national security. Socio-cultural harmony refers to the peaceful coexistence and interactions of many ethnic, religious, and cultural groups inside the country. Malaysia, as an example, has made great efforts to promote harmony and inclusion among its varied cultures. As an example, I choose Malaysia's education system, where they promote multiculturalism and encourage understanding and respect for many cultures and religions. Why? This is to eliminate discrimination against minorities and to promote social integration among various ethnic groups. So, this is why Malaysia's national curriculum is important, as it includes multicultural education and promotes the understanding of other cultures, languages, and religions in Malaysia. Next, the second way to promote national interests is through national security. National security refers to the steps and activities done by the Malaysian government in order to take care of the country's sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the safety and well-being of its population. Why? This is because Malaysia faces a number of security issues, including terrorism, transnational crime, territorial disputes, and natural disasters. So, the solution made by the Malaysian government is by engaging in bilateral defense cooperation agreements with other countries such as the United Kingdom. This is to strengthen its defense capabilities and develop closer cooperation to resolve security concerns by increasing bilateral ties.
In conclusion, having a political party is really important. They are the backbone of our country. The elements they represent are essential elements of political party. The political parties participate in and contest election to pursue their main motive of acquiring power in the government. They are necessary to run the government in order to do so by acting for the national interest. Additionally, the members of the parties hold important positions in the ministries to carry out different functions. That's all from us.